Is this the best jump rope on the market?
But the best for our stars, baby.
Well, let's see if the Crossrope Get Lean set truly lives up to the hype.
What is it good for?
If after watching this video, you're interested in buying the Get Lean set from Crossrope, you can find the link to it down below. And I can even get you 15% off if you use the code MUSCLES15.
What are you made of? Well,
first, let's talk about the material that Crossrope jump ropes are made out of. And they're made out of a nylon braided steel covered in rubber. This is to really help avoid getting tangled. If you've ever traveled with the jump rope, you've had one tangled on you.
And I was tangled in strings.
I know I have. And this is basically impossible with the Crossrope. It's impossible to get a knot in the rope that you just can't get out. As long as you're on the correct surface, you're probably not gonna break your Crossrope. I've seen a few cases where people did, and for the most part, they were jumping on asphalt, they were jumping on concrete, and they were jumping on that consistently. Now you can jump on it from time to time, but consistently you should be on a jump rope mat or a softer surface. And if you're curious about the surfaces you should jump rope on, check out the video I have down below and I explain exactly where you should jump with your jump rope. So as far as material and durability goes, I have to give this a 5-star rating. It is absolutely fantastic, and for most people this rope doesn't really break. I've had it for 3 years and it doesn't look like it's going to snap at any point for me. Now, as far as adjustability goes, cross ropes aren't adjustable. Let's just face it, they aren't adjustable at all.
No, it can't be.
But it's okay. It's okay, really, because when you first purchase your cross rope, you're purchasing it for the height that you are. So the rope's specifically made for your height when you first purchase it already. So you don't really have to adjust it. Check out all the sizes that are available right here. Take a screenshot if necessary. The Get Lean set features 2 different size jump ropes, the 1/4 pound and the 1/2 pound jump rope. Any beginner that's not so strong, that can't handle some of the maybe heavier jump ropes, these are kind of a sweet spot for you.
Tex, how'd you know that was the sweet spot?
It's easier to maneuver these ropes, but it's easy to get your coordination because you can move slower with the rope. And if you're advanced, you can still get your speed or get a great upper body workout while using the Get Lean set. If you go as fast as you can while jumping using that 1/2 pound rope, you're gonna feel it all in your upper body. Believe me. So this rope is easy to maneuver for beginners, but it can give you a great workout if you're an advanced jumper. I've tracked hundreds of workouts, competed in monthly challenges, and even hit personal records, all with this one piece of equipment, the Crossrope amp handles. After 1 full year of use, it's time for the real review. So if you're wondering if these things are just overpriced handles or they're actually worth the price tag, stay tuned.
Just hear me out, mate.
So I have to confess to you, I am a Crossrope affiliate, but believe me, this will be an honest review, and I'll actually tell you a couple of things I don't like about these handles at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned. All of the equipment you see in today's video is available down below. First, let's start with because there's a lot to love with the amp handles if you take your training seriously. Hands down, the best part is how well these handles sync with the Crossrope app. You get real-time tracking of your jumps, time, calories burned. It's all logged automatically, which makes keeping track of your progress effortless. Staying consistent can be difficult. One of the ways that I stay consistent, the community and challenges in the Crossrope app. The app gives you leaderboards, gives you goal streaks, and monthly competitions that make every workout feel like a mission.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
So I love facts. Instead of just guessing you're improving, you can actually see the data. That feedback loop, seeing your streaks, stats, and totals makes a huge difference in sticking with your goals. These goals can speak to your endurance and give you something to be proud of besides trying to lose weight, which will encourage you to work out even more. The battery life on these handles are excellent.
Because they last a long time.
I've gone weeks without charging them. Even with regular use, and I use them a lot, they last a surprisingly long time on a single charge. And that's just one less thing you have to worry about when you're trying to go work out, especially if you're trying to work out somewhere that's not your house. But while there's a lot to like about these handles, a few things really get on my nerves about the handles over the past year. Before we dive into the next tip, I've got something that'll take your fitness journey to the next level. My book, Jump Into Fitness, is the ultimate guide to transforming your body and mastering the art of jumping rope. Whether you're a complete beginner or looking to refine your skill, this book will teach you everything you need to know about jumping rope the right way and get real results. Ready to revolutionize your workout? Grab a copy below and start your transformation today.
Shut up and take my money.
So, the good folks at Crossrope sent me version 2 recently, which comes with upgraded features I'm excited to test, but there's a catch. As of this recording, they're not compatible with Android phones, and guess what I have? I hope Crossrope rolls out an update soon because I really want to make a review of these handles. Crossrope, if you could please fix the issue with Android phones so I can test out the new handles, that would be great because the new features sound really dope.
Well, why don't they just update it?
So I do have to tell you about this strange issue that I've been having with the handles. If you guys actually have a pair, write down in the comment section if you're having this issue too. Sometimes the handles will shut off in the middle of my workout, and that can be a little frustrating, to be honest. So honestly, it's not the biggest of deals. It happens every so often. It doesn't happen often enough that I feel like super frustrated, but it does break the rhythm of my workout and can be a little off-putting, especially when you're in the middle of jumping. So besides a few manageable issues, these handles are awesome. I highly recommend them, honestly, and I use them all the time. You can actually get these handles and more 15% off the Crossrope website if you use the code MUSCLES15. If you were looking for something a little simpler, a little easier to manage, check this video out right here where I compare the Crossropes to the battle jump rope. It's a different type of heavy jump rope, not quite as complicated, and a little cheaper. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, just start. Worry about being perfect later. Peace.